Hi, I'm Rahul Sood, and I'm the General Manager and Partner for Microsoft Ventures. Well, having been there before, I understand, what it is to be an entrepreneur in terms of trying to build something meaningful. As an entrepreneur, you're basically responsible for the people around you, and therefore, the world is on your shoulders to execute. There's kind of a hunger that entrepreneurs have that people inside of big companies do not necessarily have. Because if you're an entrepreneur and you don't deliver, you don't eat, right? And so, so the first thing I would say is, you have to figure out what problem you're solving, and be super clear about that problem, and then understand the size of the problem. So if the problem is a big problem and there's a big enough market, that's a good thing, and those are two of the criteria we look for. We then look for entrepreneurs that really understand that problem space and really understand how to solve the problem. So we look for good teams, good balanced teams. And when we talk about good teams, I'm referring to teams that have engineering discipline, design, creative discipline, and business discipline. And hopefully the business person is also deep in engineering or design. So we look for that. And then the last big thing I would say is you have to understand your customer. So we do this thing at Microsoft Ventures where we put companies through a very vigorous customer development workshop. There is no question that you have to interview customers. You have to spend the time to interview them, and we force companies to do 10 interviews a day for at least a week. Because if you don't interview them and ask the right questions, you will not know if you're solving the right problem. So knowing who your customer is really important. And I guess where I'm coming from with that is many companies around the world and many startups around the world aspire to go to other markets. So there might be a company out of India, for example, that's trying to solve a problem in the U.S. that they don't understand, and they don't understand how to market to the audience, and they end up failing. And most of those companies will fail. So it's good to focus on local problems that you understand and local customers that you understand. And then the very last thing I would say is pick your partners. With us, we've built a program that we believe is the most entrepreneur-friendly program out there. If you come and you partner with us and you start working with us, we can help you with customer acquisition. We can help you, put you through accelerators. The most interesting ideas are the ones that always win. And I have to say, we do get thousands of applicants, and we can only select a few. But the few that get in are super lucky. So that's about it.